Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm feeling a lot better. Yeah, I got through all that mess yesterday. It took a lot. I was in a lot of pain and so forth, but I've learned over the years with dealing with the damaged gut that best thing for me to do is just to rest, relax, just chill. Don't stress myself out, or anything. Just, go with it. And that is usually the best healer. So, and of course, drinking my hot cocoa, doing, all that stuff, and yeah, it works out. I know I got sores on the sides there, understandably, but it's okay. They'll heal, just like everything else. So, but yeah, it did release and feel a lot better, that's for sure. Had some, I had some revelations happen throughout it all, especially with the dream that I had last night. And then some other things that came across my path and so forth as well. I do firmly believe that with what happened yesterday, it was meant to happen, of course. It was, it didn't happen just because it was, meant to happen. What I mean by that is, I think there was a couple of reasons. I know, I keep stretching. It's like, oh, it feels good. For one thing, I think I was forced not to go out to work, forced not to go down this path, because, for a few reasons. For one thing, there was a lot of road closures this past weekend with road work, so I'm sure that caused a lot of issues. Keep me home because of that. Also forcing me to reevaluate the path that I'm going down. Forcing me to look at things that I really want to do. Start researching that. Also, taking a look at the last 5 months. We're coming up on 5 months here towards the end of the week, the 18th. And really seeing how far I've come. What changes have happened and everything. There is a story that came across my YouTube this morning. I went up to look at NJ's reading. And at first I couldn't find it, but right there on top of the feed was a story that someone made up. And usually I don't listen to them or anything, but this one really caught my attention. And it was about a transformation of a girl who's kind of going through the same situation. Disgraced, shunned by her father, and then in the end he basically gave her away. It was back in the 1800s, basically when women were still treated like property and everything, and he gave her away, and then thought that he was basically sentencing her to a life of misery, but then in the end she winds up finding herself. And then when he comes back to try and get her to treat her like property again, to marry her off to somebody who is not going to be a good situation for her, she refuses. Anyway, all in all, and basically she winds up marrying somebody who accepts her for who she is, who sees the beautiful person that she is. It was a beautiful story, don't get me wrong. And yeah, it was a very beautiful story, but I saw parallels a lot. And especially with this dream that I had. And seeing the messaging coming out from it. And seeing the other messages that have been coming out here lately, tying everything all together, things that have just been hitting me, striking me, and everything. It's like, yeah, I get it. I get it a lot. And I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to, as far as, what's been going through my head here lately. I'm not quite ready to talk about it just yet. All that matters is that I'm seeing the progress that I've made. Seeing the acceptance. I mean, let's face it, when I first arrived here, I was pretty broken. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. I was really broken. And they have accepted me. If anything, have helped me to be the person that I am now, the person that I knew that I was, the person that I used to be and wanted to be again, but was having difficulties getting there because of everything going on around me. And it did take shedding that old life for me to find it, for me to find her again. And an even improved version of her. So in a way, I did lose my life. But like a snake, I shed that old skin. I've reemerged. Even better version. Same, but improved. Yeah, big time transformation. And I have been seeing how much with these retrogrades that have been happening, that old retracing those old paths, so I can see how much I have changed, how much I've grown, and where I still have some work to do, but at least I'm seeing it now, instead of being so embroiled in all of that. And it's like was saying, like with everything, with so much, with the big impacts happening in Leo. We had the Leo full moon the Leo new moon coming up, Lionsgate coming up, Mercury is transiting Leo, is going to be going retrograde in Leo. And then, of course, the other planets happening in Aries, all about the self. You're going inward, doing that inner work, looking at yourself and making changes to the self and I'm making improvements to the self. And I see it. I really see it. And I also see things too. I'm really shocked with things that I'm seeing in all aspects of my life, even financially. I'm not worried about money anymore because I know that it will come when it's meant to and so forth. Also, I also with paying attention to my credit scores, I'm seeing massive improvements in those areas as well. So I see things coming together. It's just having patience. And it's interesting because, I'm kind of in the same situation as what I was out there, but my credit score and so forth was just plummeting. But now I'm seeing improvements, which tells me I'm on the right path. I know I am. I've known that I have been. And now, though, things are coming together. It's a good feeling. It's good to see. And how I'm going to be proceeding down that path, it'll be revealed to me at the proper time. I'll get those aha moments when they happen. And I know they will. And that's what matters most. Faith, love, and trust. And hope. But hope I kind of see as more, I hope this is going to happen. No. I feel that there's some negativity to that. A disbelief associated with it. I don't have that. I don't have any of it. That's how much I've taken leaps and bounds. It's how much I've grown by leaps and bounds. Because I know there's no, I hope, with a little twinge of, I'm not too sure. That's how I feel with what hope is. It's that little twinge of disbelief. I don't have any of that anymore. I know that things are going to happen. I have faith and trust that everything's going to happen. And that's what matters. So, it's a good feeling. It's a very good feeling. Confidence. That's the difference. Confidence. And I've seen it grown. I've seen it grow in me quite a bit. So, yeah, I woke up this morning early. It was about 6 something. I think 6:45, that's right. And skies were clear. I think that's another reason why I was kept at home, because the air quality was pretty bad this weekend with the smoke. And it was cleared up. And I felt like I was a renewed person. I felt like I was more energized, more relaxed, even more so than before. Like, I know that things are going to happen. It's a good feeling. So, heck, I even felt like I wanted to do my yoga. I haven't done it yet. Don't know if I will or not. I feel like getting a shower, to tell you the truth. And proceeding with my life. Go get her. Just taking things slow and easy. Go get her food and stop off and get me some milk. It's all a good feeling. Very good feeling. And I'm enjoying it, loving it. So anyway, yeah. I know the path that I'm going, and I'm okay with not knowing how it's going to look like. I know it will look the way it's supposed to look when it happens. So, anywho, there's one thing I'm going to look at. I find it funny that I'm actually going to look at that. Old me wouldn't. But I'm going to. And no, I'm not going to talk about what it is. It's going to be my little secret. My little reveal when the time is right. Yeah. She's walking past over to her food like, Mom, I'm hungry. I know. Store's not even open yet. Even if I left now. Well, I got myself ready. I'd be good. But that's okay. It all feels really good. This direction I'm going. Really good. So, we're going to do it. We're going to go the direction. I like it. I like it a lot. So anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm definitely feeling a lot better, clearing things out. Still no idea what it was or anything. All I know is I had a lot of cramping. I definitely pushed out whatever it was in there that was causing the upset. I don't know if it was possibly food poisoning. I don't know if it was, from what I read, it's very, very possible. Don't know if it was possibly just my body reacting, maybe doing hormone dumping with my period's supposed to be coming up. Actually, I think by rights tomorrow is actually 30 days. So don't know if maybe that, don't know if maybe, my body's going through changes. Don't know if, maybe I was supposed to be entering menopause, or maybe I was supposed to be going my period, but it's maybe possible menopause, possible false menopause. I don't know anymore. I really do not know. We'll see. I've been so much all over the place over the last, 15 years with my periods. I have no idea anymore what's going on. And then, of course, been through 2 falses, so, yeah, I have no idea. I know it keeps trying to do something down there, but who knows. Then again, could be combination. I don't know. I just don't know anymore what's going on. So, but yeah, I just feel I'm just going with the flow with a lot of things. And going from there. So anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm feeling a lot better. She's doing good. All in all, I think we're doing good. Get back to work today, so I can see about paying that bill this week, going with the flow with things, and going from there. I'm gonna do what I need to do. See about yeah, I just had a thought. Another one. Something I hadn't considered. A couple things I hadn't considered. Got a point. Interesting. I hadn't considered these things before. All right. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. A lot of fun. All right. Yeah. Living the country life. Living the country life. That's what I've been wanting. And I'm going down that road. All right. I know. I've said a lot without saying anything, haven't I? I know it's probably interesting watching my brain churn. My little secrets. one of the reasons why I like doing these videos. It helps the brain to churn and so forth. So, yeah, I like the idea. All right. I got some things to do, and I'm excited about it. That's what matters. All right. I love you guys. Talk to y'all soon. Love you.